like for y'all, if you like the video, click the thumbs up. If you don't, click the thumbs down. Subscribe if you like the content. There's going to be more coming this summer, a lot of fishing videos and stuff like that, stuff at the lake. Also, click that little bell notification so you'll be notified when new videos come out. Alright, so Junior wants to show everybody he knows how to scale a catfish. Here you go, buddy.
No, scale a bass.
Scale a bass, I mean, so that's what we're going to be doing right here. This is that bass he caught, that 15-inch bass right here. That he caught. Here, try to use the point on it. There you go. See, oh, you got this back here pretty good. Keep going. Here, I'll hold it for you. Anyways, with bass and fish like that, you have to scale them, because their scales will make you sick. Catfish, you skin them, so. But he's doing really good. Here, hold on, let's get some. Hold on. All right, here, rinse your spoon off. There you go. So yeah, so he's sitting here scaling this bass. So, I mean, this is a good skill to teach them. They need to know how to do this. It's really important to teach them how to do stuff like this. That way they can fend for themselves when they need to, when they get older. Yeah, hold on, mate. You got some more right here. You did good, though. Yeah, I'm going to. All right. So, anyways, you start getting the scales off, and you wash the fish off. You wash the scales off the fish that you got on the fish. Then you feel it. You make sure you got all the scales off. And any part that feels rough, is where scales are. So we want to make sure we got all the scales off, because they can make you sick if you eat them. I'm getting right there. Hold on, I'm getting there. Okay. Very important. Make sure you have some water to rinse your spoon off with. They make a scaler, but I mean, all it is a piece of plastic with an end on it. Everybody has a spoon, so you can go ahead and just use the spoon. That's how I was always taught. I'm sure there's better ways, but that's how I was always taught to do it. With a spoon, just do it with that, and as you see, you can probably see. Yeah, you can probably see on the camera. All right, hold on. All these scales flying off here, so the spoon works really good. And the bigger and deeper a spoon is in the metal, the better off it's gonna work. Ain't that right, buddy?
Yes, sir. 15-inch spotted bass.
15-inch spotted bass. So that is. The crazy thing is, this kid caught a big catfish last year. First fish he caught last year was a big catfish. First fish this year was a big catfish. And then he caught a 15-inch and a 14-inch bass last year for second and third fish. And this year he's done caught his 15-inch bass. So, kid's on the roll. Alright, well, this next part, if you squeamish or don't like blood or something like that, you may want to turn the video off, because we're gonna scale or fillet this fish, and it's gonna bleed. But there ain't nothing we can do about that. So
don't you get all this scale?
Yeah. See how small its mouth is?
Yeah.
A large mouth would be like that. It would be really big. The way on these you can tell they're spotted bass, the red on its tail, And then if you look down through here, this line is broke up. It's not a solid line. That's how you can tell they're spotted bass. Whereas a largemouth would have doesn't have the red on its tail, would have a very big mouth and a solid black line all the way down.
That'd still be a spotted.
Yeah.
Spotted largemouth.
No, baby. See the spotted to largemouth. I got pinned a little bit. So, yeah, that's how you can tell the difference in your bass. Sadie, that's enough.
That's spotted.
You have largemouth, smallmouth, and spotted, and of course you have striped bass and all of that.
That's a striped bass look like.
They have stripes running down. Yeah, I'll show you in a little bit, okay?
Let me show me
We're just making sure we got this thing scaled really good. Got all the scales off of it, because Junior's going to eat it.
chicken.
Chicken's going to eat it, whatever, and we don't want him to get sick.
Daddy, can I go hold that chick?
Yeah, go ahead. Alright. But anyways, say spoon works really good, like I said. You feel it, and it's baby bottom soft, for lack of a better word. On all the areas that we're going to be getting the meat off of. It doesn't feel rough and scaly and all of that, so. But yeah, this kid's done it again. I mean, he's a fishing machine. So anyways, let me get my towel now. So now, we're going to wipe this off right here. Try to get all the scales and all the water and everything off so this fish isn't sliding around while I'm sitting here trying to fillet it. And I ain't the best filleter in the world, so, you know. What, baby?
Let me see the hat.
Let you see what?
The hat.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Here, babe. Hey, now, listen. I'm trying to get that fish from you, okay? Alright, anyhow, where was I at? Oh, yeah. So now, we're going to fillet this thing, and like I said, if you don't like the sight of blood, you may not want to watch the video from here on out, because it's definitely going to be bloody. Ain't much I can do about that. There's a way to cut the gills and not let them bleed, but I don't have time for all that, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start right here at the tail. Hopefully you can see. We're going to start right here at the tail. If I don't get this thing slipping from me. Try this again. We're going to start right here at the tail. And what you're doing, you're going against the spine. You'll feel it. That's how you know that you're down far enough. You run this knife all the way down through there, just like that, till you get to the rib bone. Once you get to the ribs, you just take and cut that out right there by the ribs, like so. And there's your piece of meat. I mean, it ain't a really big piece, but it's a good enough piece. And then we take and stick it in a bag. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, I got to do the other side. Then we stick it in a bag, a freezer bag, and then we flip old bass over right here. Watch it. Rinse my knife off. Wipe it off. Hold the bass down again. And we start over again.
I still see some scales.
Yeah, I went back too far. And then we go do the same thing, and you can feel it.
Can't feel it.
Hold on. Get your hands out the way. You can feel the bone, the backbone in the bass. And if you cut too deep, just come back and cut back around where you cut at.
Never seen that.
And that gives you another piece right there. I mean, it's decently thick, you know. So hold on, baby. Hold on.
Dang.
What?
I'm gonna use that for a cut.
And the only reason we don't eat the bass whole, watch out, is because of the bones in it. Little man, we don't need him getting choked because he loves eating fish.
if I see a bone, there was a bone.
Yeah.
And I give it to my dad.
Yeah.
Now she's definitely mad.
Yeah, see, and now I'm cutting some of the other stuff above the bone off right here, above the rib bone. That's got ribs in it, you can't have that piece. We want to make sure that it doesn't have any bones in it for a little man at all. You're not 100% going to get all the bones out, but you will get the majority of the bones out.
Why does it have a hole?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. So yeah.
That's got beds in it.
And you need a really good, and I don't mean expensive when I say good, I mean good fillet knife. Something that when it dulls down, you run it over a sharpener a couple times and it's right back sharp back up. And that's pretty much it. As far as that goes, all of this right through here is all bone. So yeah, you can probably hear it. All of this is bone.
Okay, see?
See right there, you can hear me raking against it. So that meat right there, we're not gonna get for him. We don't want him eating the bone. Don't touch it, baby. Can you see me?
Yeah.
All right.
Daddy.
What?
What are you doing?
I am cleaning this dish for you and showing you how to clean it.
Why?
So you can eat it. You said you wanted to eat it, right?
Yes, sir.
Now see this piece right here? No, don't mess with the camera, baby. This piece right here, feel it, doesn't have any bone in it. So that's another part. We'll cut off every bit of the meat that we can get. And we'll put it in here and we'll fry that up for him. And he likes it fried up. Here, let me see it. Give me the meat, baby. Thank you. Don't touch the camera, okay? Because we got to set just right. Oh, Junior, baby. Thank you.
Daddy.
What?
Why is this camcorder on here?
On the tripod?
Yeah.
Because we don't have anybody else to hold it. Mama's at work. It's just you and me. Okay? You don't want to mess up your video, do you?
No.
All right, get your hands off the tripod, please. Thank you.
That tripod. One,
Now what I'm doing is there's some extra meat up through here.
3, 4,
trying to
5,
cut out.
6, 7,
To get as much meat out of this fish as I can.
11, 12,
So that it doesn't go to waste.
14, 15, 16, 15, 16, 17.
Because God blessed us with this fish and we want to be able to use it. Now, we can use parts of him for fertilizer, of her, for fertilizer. Hold on, baby. If we so choose to, you know, and the rest of it we'll go to feed the wild animals around here, like the possums and the raccoons and that kind of stuff. So it doesn't go to waste.
Dang. Have some ice cream.
All right, hold on a minute. Look at that. Look at that big old piece of meat right there.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at
Is that
that.
enough meat?
Yeah, that's the back strap right there. That's what I was trying to get off her. That's like the best part of any animal is the back strap. Okay?
The fish seller animal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the best part of any meat is the back strap of the animal. Remember that. Any animal you get, if you can get the back strap off of it, that's the best part of the meat. That's the best meat right there. All right, that's bone right there, so we don't want that. Can we get any more off of here? No. All of that right there is bone. So we don't want to mess with any of that. Alright, so there. This is probably going to gross people out. There's the fish filleted and cleaned, done. You don't have to pull the guts out, any of that stuff when you fillet them. You just fillet them and it's over with. The fish was dead when we went to fillet it, so don't anybody freak out about that. But we just thought we'd show y'all that process because we didn't get to show you catching it because it was kind of raining and there was people down there. So we want to show y'all this process. But y'all have a great day. If you like the video, click the thumbs up button. And if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you.
And And they call me a brim.
Stand over here and talk to him. Stand in front of the camera. There you go.
I call me a brim.
You call it brim? All right.